Hi, this is Rajiv Shekhar from Delgon Laticare. I'm going to show you how to use this 5 kilograms Delgon Laticare Epoxy tile grout. This is a sparkle product. This is sparkle filler powder that will shine like stars when it is placed in between tiles. This total bucket weighs around 5 kilograms. This is resin and hardener. This small 415 gram bottle is the hardener, and this is big 835 gram bottle is epoxy resin. This should be used in a 2-to-1 ratio, that is for 2 cups of epoxy resin for 1 cup of hardener should be taken. A white scrubber is given for cleaning purposes, and a glove is provided to protect your hands. To create proper spacing in between tile joints, 3 mm tile spacers will also be provided. It is recommended to use 4 mm tile spacers in case of sparkles to give a beautiful look to your tiles. Here is an installation guide sheet explaining how to use all these items. This coupon is for tile masons. On scanning, they can win up to 2,000 rupees in direct cashback. These are all the different color shades available in translucents. Translucid is a mixture of crushed glass and fine-graded glitter powder. Colors like gold, copper, silver, purple, blue, emerald, turquoise, red and magenta, etc. are available. I want to select between silver and turquoise. But I think turquoise looks really good on these tiles. Let's give it a try. Here you can see all the different tools that are necessary for mixing and applying epoxy tile grout. This is a cleaning tool that is used to clean and remove any residue present in the tile joints. You can use an air blower or any other brush to wipe out all the dust that will come out of tile joints. Next, you need an applicator. The applicator could be a rubber float or a flexible iron blade like this. As we are doing this as DIY, we are sticking to this blade. This is a 4-inch iron blade that you can get it in any hardware store easily. You can use these gloves to keep your hands safe while applying tile grout. You can use these spacers to create an accurate space in between tile joints. As I am using Sparkle Translucid, I am taking 4 mm spacers, which gives a very beautiful look to the tiles, but only 3 mm spacers will be provided with the bucket. This is a white scrubber that is used to clean and remove the excessive epoxy on tile joints in this way. This is a spatula. You can also use a spoon or your figure to nicely shape tile joints after application, which I will show next. We have different types of epoxy resin and hardeners, like C17, C19, C23, and C30. For example, this is the C19 model, which is generally used in sparkles. We use C17 for normal tile epoxy grout, C19 white bottles, and C23 black bottles for sparkles. C30 is also used with sparkles, but the application and cleaning process will be very tough, as it will not react with water. Very careful cleaning is highly necessary in case of C30 epoxy resin and hardener. For the purpose of this video, we are sticking with C19 epoxy resin and hardener. You must take 1 part of hardener to 2 parts of resin. This is a measuring cap. With this, I am taking 50 milliliters of resin and 25 milliliters of hardener. This is a full cap of resin that is 50 milliliters. Now I want to pour this on the tile. Now I am taking hardener. Let's take half a cup, which is 25 milliliters of hardener. This is exactly 25 milliliters as per the mark provided on the cup. I am going to pour this over the resin, just like this. Now I am going to take an iron blade and mix them well for at least 2 minutes. After mixing resin and hardener well, now add the filler powder as per your requirement. I am adding more filler powder to get better consistency and mix at least for 5 minutes. Make sure it looks like paste. This is how it must look after mixing. Now take small amounts of the epoxy grout on the applicator. Hold the applicator perpendicularly to the tile joint and push the mixed epoxy grout into the tile joints. Make sure the entire depth of the tile joint is filled. Use the applicator as per your comfort. I have shifted to a 2-inch iron blade to reach and target small areas. Hold the applicator or blade perpendicularly to the tiled floor and take away excess grout by drawing the blade throughout the surface at a 45-degree angle to the grouted tile joints in this way. Make sure to fill all joints completely. This special scrubber will react with the epoxy and makes the epoxy non-reactive and useless. Clean the white colour smoky layer that was formed on the scrubber with water and use it again, or change the direction of use. Wait for around 30 minutes and check for tile joints to harden and start initial cleaning. Pour plenty of clean water at the tile joints and scrub with the scrubber in a circular motion. Draw a clean, moist towel in the course of the tile floor to remove residue. Repeat as vital, rinsing the towel frequently in a bucket of clean water until the oily feeling has gone. Wait for around 2 hours. Joints will get stiffened. If the tile joint surface is hard or choppy, dress gently with a gloved finger soaked in a shampoo solution to make it smooth. Finally, to get rid of epoxy haze, clean the surface with water and shampoo solution after approximately 18 hours of grouting. This is how it looks after 24 hours. Cover the grouted tile surface with plastic sheet to avoid contact with dust for at least first 18 hours. Open for light foot traffic after 24 hours and heavy foot traffic after 72 hours.